with the entry pass at the Division II level. And I know how passionately you feel about the level of basketball played at that level. There's Wendell Green Jr. He's the speedster. He will stir the drink.
Yeah. And you can see right now D2 not really running it up and down as we've seen some teams playing a little half court. A turnover right there, probably finish there for, and you're talking about one of the faster guards in this entire tournament right now. Hoop fans that want to see hoops in July.
Here is Green. He has scored all 7 points to start, and Wendell Green leads this game 10-0.
And the way he shot it, you look at the form there, that looked good all the way. It was right in front of our line of sight. It looked good the whole way, just goes in and out.
Terrell Smith rattles it home.
0 of 5 or now 0 of 6 to start this game, so those are not falling. Nice offensive rebound there just to get a bucket.
Green has not been stopped here in this opening quarter, and one.
They've got to try to figure some stuff out on the offensive side. They will run a little bit of the Princeton offense on this side. Let's see if they kind of take some air out of the ball. They do it there.
And that's a really nice runner by Gage Davis. Gage played his D2 ball at St. Cloud State University, and already comes right back.
Nobody plays defense. They play defense in this tournament. This means a lot to everybody.
That one swishes home. War Ready has now shot 10 for 16 as Malik Dunbar knocks it down. Now off a turnover. Here's Dunbar. Up top and down hard! Javon McCormick! Whoa!
I hope Bruce Pearl's watching this right now.
Now another steal. Oh, he'd be proud.
He would be very proud. How about that? That was your three-man. Look at him right now, three-quarter court, kind of a 1-2-2 trap here. They are getting after it. No relenting on this War-Ready team.
That's a deep three that swishes home. Wendell Green on over to Dunbar. That's great defense. Just a plucky effort by Carlos Carter. In transition, they've got momentum. In that game, Ja'Cory Williams had 17. Chris Copley had 14. Terrific performance by Heard That. That is a deep three, and it's good. That was hit from Louisville.
They've really settled into the game.
Games can just shift. We saw that earlier today between Everline Drive and Team Arkansas, which turned into a great game. Taking things overseas currently. And playing very well in this first half. That foul doesn't go, and here comes War Ready. Look at Green go. He is just a jet. He is an absolute jet. Nobody can keep up with Dr. Green. And it's out to Horkler. Look out. Here he comes again, Matt.
Going up top.
Green, that time he was rejected.
I thought he was going up top for the oop right there.
He's heated up here in this first half.
How about this 4-point game right
Unbelievable.
now? I mean, that's a big shot.
Yes, it is.
Actually right there. Smith's hit some big ones. D2 really working through Diaz right here.
That's a beautiful give.
Right.
And laid up and in. That's perfect offense for Navarre Elmore to finish it off. Green's had the huge half. Here's Dunbar. Off to McCormick, who banks it in to close the half. War Ready leads by 8. Malik Dunbar will always be a part of history. Now trying to make some new history.
I talked to him before the game. One of the first things he said, nice pocket pass right there by Green. Terrific job getting into the lane.
He was a bucket in his college years. Dunbar got his man in the air, gliding in and finishing. Malik Dunbar. Nifty finish.
Well, as good as Green has been, I love Dunbar's game because he's got that strength. He can shoot the three, but he's got the strength, and that's one, right?
Yes, it is for Navarre Elmore. Catch and shoot from the top of the key is in and out for Fitzpatrick, and now here come the D2 Waymakers. You can't leave him open. He will make you pay. Dante Lombardi again.
Look right there, his knee almost gave out. He kind of lost his footing right there. But, hey, he just hit one, and Davis going back at the rim.
Wow. Gage Davis is extraordinary. Not a shot in which they'd be most pleased with. Terrell Smith seemed unsettled. Here they come again. And one. Jacobo Diaz-Alejandro.
And they are definitely letting War Ready shoot the three. They just don't want him right there at turnover, not with the D2 team wants.
Wendell Green up ahead. When they get some pace, they're a different team.
They really are. Yep. Use that athleticism right there. Wow.
That is a deep, deep three by Lombardi. He's a little bit short. Here they come again. McCormick had a nice slam earlier. This time a dipsy-do to the rim for Javon McCormick.
Little hezzy right there at the elbow, and he didn't settle for that little 15-footer. Took it to
oh my goodness. Gage Davis is a microwave.
He is.
Now Green down the lane.
And Davis with the block.
It's clean, too. He wanted a goaltend. It's clean.
Chris Paul talked to Adam Silver about doing it. Silver agreed. And it was one of the great endings I've ever seen, ever in the All-Star game.
Yeah, really cool. Off the miss here, a second and third effort. Winner of this one meets Heard That, the number one seed. Quite the reward. Heard That went to the semis last year, noon Sunday on FS2. Catch and shoot, it's good! They're getting into this game.
They are.
It feels like that with the NCAA tournament when the other fans start rooting.
That's a great point. It totally does. And you know who they're going to root for?
D2.
For two reasons, right?
On the court.
Open to all.
Dunbar.
Tough
Whoa,
shot.
off the back end of the rim, Malik Dunbar. How big has he been as the game's gone on?
I like the ball in his hands because he's so strong. He fights through contact. We saw him miss a shot before that, but his strength is a big factor.
Put back. Jacobo Diaz-Alejandro, it feels like there's two of him out there.
Are we as a team?
Or Jeff Ruby's.
Or are you just taking the 1,000 yourself,
as long as you like some scalloped potatoes, you're good with me. You're good. I'll take you out. Come on. Torlin Fitzpatrick with a bucket. 66-62. War Ready. I'm looking at the kicks right now to see who those.
Who's got the Pumas?
Exactly.
You better look at both teams.
Davis!
You better look at everybody.
Gage Davis has turned up the heat gauge. Finalist for D2 Player of the Year at St. Cloud State. One of the all-time leading scorers at that level, All-American. They come up with another stop. Crowd's behind him.
Nice pass.
Davis again! Whoa! He's scalding! His name is Gage Davis, and he's taking over Lexington!
Many times throughout the game.
It was 16-1. Davis attacks. He gives. Layup and in the foul! Saw Eberline drive, and Team Arkansas put up an amazing Elam ending. Eberline drive with a gutsy win. Baseline. Jay is good! Green. Uh-oh, this is a mismatch. This is where speed can kill.
Do they double right here? They didn't.
Wendell Green couldn't hit. Put back is good! Torlin Fitzpatrick's been huge down the stretch.
Well, it was Elmore that came over for the block. When you don't get the block, you leave offensive board.
Steal! Here comes Wendell Green. Target score 78. Green to Fitzpatrick. They're a point away. A 9-0 run for War Ready. Davis got it. Still alive, but War Ready can win it here. D2 Waymakers came back to take the 70-68 lead. Wendell Green Jr. has won it for War Ready with the shot hit from Auburn.